Coppa, invented in 1998 by the FTC in order to protect children from the evils of being advertised to. A lot of YouTubers are worried about the incoming Coppa regulation on the website. I, however, am not one of them. Since I'm effectively a boomer and was born before Coppa was invented, the rules and regulations do not apply to me. But as a worldly elder, it is my duty to help the young ones in navigating through this scary new world of FTC oversight. Your YouTube channel is liable to get gutted if your videos appeal to children, if a child has ever watched one of your videos, if there exists the possibility that a child at some point in the future may watch one of your videos, or if your video has ever been played within 100 yards of a child. For clarity's sake, a child is any human below the age of 13, extending all the way back to their initial conception inside of a womb. So if your content appeals to the pregnant woman demographic, you may want to stop that. The keen-minded of you will probably realize that literally every video on this website falls under one of these categories. As such, an FTC rep compared YouTubers to crabs in a bucket. No, it was fish in a barrel. Or was it sea cucumbers in a salad spinner? It was something derogatory, that's all that matters. Many different YouTubers have offered up solutions on what you can do to protect your channel. And as usual, all their ideas are dumb, stupid, and bad and stupid. I, on the other hand, have the perfect solution to this problem. Coppa exists to protect children from having their personal information collected by nefarious ne'er-do-wells like you and me. So what's the most obvious solution? That's right, make it so there are no children to take personal information from. All we have to do is get every world government to agree to round up all their citizens who are under the age of 13, and through the combined efforts of NASA, ESA, and JAXA, these rounded up children will be herded on a spacecraft with enough fruit gummies and Pedialyte to last them 3 lifetimes, and then jettisoned off into the outer reaches of the dark void to join Voyager 1 in its journey to wherever the fuck it's going. With a large portion of their audience removed from the planet, YouTube will no longer serve a purpose to Google as a tax write-off, and the service will be killed off by the tech giant. And out of the ashes of YouTube, dozens of video hosting sites will rise. Vine 2, Pornhub's PG-13 section, MySpace makes a grand return, TikTok but longer, Newgrounds will also still be around, that fucking place will outlive our solar system. This may come as a shock to many of you, suddenly having to keep up with 14 different video sharing sites and logging into each one every day. How can one be expected to remember all these different logins? You would have to be some kind of reasonably priced password management application who is also the sponsor of this video. Like, Dashlane, for example. So what is Dashlane? Really? You don't know? What, have you guys never seen any other YouTube? Dashlane is a password management and automatic form filling app. Let me ask you, what's the worst part of your day? That's right, thinking. Dashlane is such a great service because it means you have to think even less over the course of any given 24 hours. Every human being only has so much brain power they can put out over a single day, and if they reach their limit, they black out right where they stand. Every second matters, so that time you spend thinking, is my password for MapleStory Big Papa Pump 95, or do I only use that for League of Legends? Could be saved by using Dashlane instead. Dashlane can be used on any device running any operating system. Windows, Apple, Android, it's all fair game. Its dark web monitoring ensures that your browser's account doesn't get hijacked by some dingus on Reddit. Again. If you're interested in trying Dashlane, click the link down below, dashlane.com/misinformed to get a 30-day free trial of Dashlane, or use promo code misinformed with your purchase to get 10% off Dashlane Premium. Unless you're under the age of 13, in which case, please do not do any of that, or the FTC will blow up my entire postal code. Now you're probably wondering, Misinformed, did you just make this video as a vehicle to carry a sponsorship? To which I say, no, my ideas are very good and well thought out, and I deserve to be paid for spreading them, like a plague of grand knowledge. Also yes. And now, I'd like to give a shout out to some of my patrons. Agrippa de Rippa, Eitz Kodal, Ann9, Ayla Malaysia, Ben, Cutright, Durkinator 90210, Disco Killa, Empress Mermaid, Magnum, I love it when you call me Smiggy Balls Forever 911, Jigmaster G, Jimmy, Johnny Joestar, Josh Strife, Juice Goose, Kaiser Wilhelm II, Kilogallon, Lord Hugenot, LRC Napkin, Maximilian, Messiah.complex, Mohammed, My Name is Kerr, Nars Koger, Nathan, Neg the Egg, Nick, Peter Piper's Peck of Pickled Peppers, Karami's Son, Red Green 01, Roberto Rodrigo, Samo, Scott, Seva S. Bob, Seekfang Architect of Sin, Stalin's Mustache, Stevie T Transmission, The 3195, and Thomas.